to maths class. Today in this video we are going to do mental maths. Okay. So like till exercise number 14 I guess we have completed. We will be starting from exercise number 15. Now you can see here I have written on, like, not all the questions but few questions I have written. You can see from your book also. So let us start the class. The first question is 564 plus 236 minus 129. What you will do, first you will add these numbers and then you will subtract from 129. So when you add this number, how much you get? 10, then over here again 10 and then 8. So when we add these two numbers, we get 800. And from 800 we will subtract 129. So what do we get? 1, over here again 7, and this is 7 minus 1 is 6. So the answer is 671. In this way we will find. First we will add these two numbers and whatever the sum comes, we will subtract 129. Okay. Next question, 65,000 divided by 13 is equal to how much? Now this seems to be a big number, but then don't worry. First what you have to do, you will just see in 13's table 65 comes at what time? Whichever time it comes, you write that many times. Okay, that quotient you will write and write on 3 zeros. So in 13's table 65 comes at 5 times. 13 5s are 65. Okay. And how many zeros are there? 3 zeros. So just write 3 zeros. Next one. 8 into 5 weeks. Now how many days are there in 1 week? There are 7 days in one week. Okay. So first of all we will find out in 5 weeks how many days are there. If in 1 week 7 days are there, then in 5 weeks 5 into 7 if we do, we will get it. That is 35. 35 into 8. Now 35 into 8 we will do. So 40, carry over 4 here. 3 8s are 24. 24 plus 4 is 280. Okay. So we will get 280 days. 8 into 5 weeks equals to 280 days. Now convert 72 kilometer into meter. This is in kilometer, we have to convert into meter. Now what we are doing? Converting bigger unit to smaller unit. So how do we do that? When we convert bigger unit to smaller unit, then we have to multiply. So by what number we are going to multiply? In 1 kilometer, 1000 meters. So we will multiply by 1000. When we multiply by 1000, 72, then it comes 72,000. You don't have to show the multiplication. Okay, you can directly write 72,000 and the unit you will write, meter. Okay. Next question, 125 into 8 into 5. Now the easy way is what? First you multiply this two. 8 into 5 is 40. When you multiply 8 into 5, that comes 40. And 125 into 4 you can do easily. Okay, so when you do this one hand, it comes to 1000. Okay, you can do it by yourself also. I guess not 1000, I'm sorry. So it comes 20, 10 over here, 5 ones are 5 plus 1, 4 ones are 4. It comes 500. 500 and then one more 0 we will add here because we are multiplying by 40. Okay, so it is coming 5000. Let us check the calculation once again. 8 5s are 40 and 40 multiplied by 125. 5 4s are 20, 2 carry over, 4 2s are 8 plus 2 10, 4 1s are 4 plus 1 is 5. Okay, so the answer is 5000. Next question. Rupees 185 minus how much paise is equal to 95. So what we are going to do is, this is 95 paise and here it is 185. We will subtract this two. When we subtract 95 paise from 1 rupees 85 paise, then we get the answer. So let us do this. 185 minus 95 paise. Okay. So what comes? Now we will borrow from 1 rupee here. 18 minus 9 is 9 only comes. Okay. And here 0. So we will, when we subtract 90 paise, then we 90 paise from 1 rupees 85 paise, then we get 95 paise. Okay. Now in this exercise, there are 2 more questions left. In fact, not 2, 4 questions are left. So how many dozens are there in 600? In 1 dozen, how many units? In 1 dozen, there are 12 units. Then in 600, how many dozens will be there? So what you will do? You will divide 600 by 12. Okay, so when you do this, then you will see that your answer comes 50, because 12 5s are 60, and that 0 will be copied over here. So number G answer will be 50 dozens will be there in 600 units. Now the next question, H. The product of 40 and 70 is what? The product of 40 and 70, product means multiplication. When you multiply these two numbers, the answer which comes is called product. So for 40 into 70 is equal to 2800. Then we have I. Question number I. Okay. See, it is given 93,085. Okay, paise. 93,085 paise. Now you have to convert this into what? Into rupees. So when you do that, so what is the process actually? The process is, from the right side we will count 2 places, and then we will put a dot. Okay. So what is the number? Let's see. It is 93,085 paise. Okay. This is the question. So if we have to do it in the rupees, so we will count from the right side 1, 2, and we will place here 1 dot, and the answer is rupees 930 85 paise. 930 rupees 930 85 paise. Okay, that's your answer. Now the last one of this exercise, 705 minus how much is equal to 249. So it is similar to question number F, what I have done. Here also what you are going to do, you will subtract 249 from 705. So when you do this, let us do 705, and we are subtracting 249. Okay, so it comes 15 minus 9 is 6. Here it will be 9, and here it will be 6. 9 minus 4 is 5, and 6 minus 2 is 4. So when we subtract 456 from 705, then we get 240. Okay, so please do check the calculation also. Okay, because maybe at times it can be wrong also. Okay, so but the process is same. The process is this only. What you will do, you will subtract 249 from 705. Okay, so probably you will be getting I think I have done correct. Yes, I have done it correct. So the answer will be 456. Now we move to the next exercise, that is exercise number 16. Okay, now in exercise number 16, the first question is 124 plus dash minus 150 is equal to 0. So what we have to do is 124 plus how much? When we subtract 150 is equal to 0. So now what we have to do is, we have to plus, we have to add such a number which will make 150 in 124. So in 124, what to add to make it 150? So we'll just remove this. The first question, okay, of exercise number 16. The first one. So it is saying that 124 plus dash minus 150 is equal to 0. So now we have to add 1 such number which will make it 150. Then only 150 minus 150 should be 0, no? So what number shall we add here? We will add here 26. When we add 26 here, so then we get 0. So you see, 6 plus 4 is how much? 0. And then 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. Okay. And then this will remain as it is. So we are, the answer will be 26. The next question. 90 into 12 into 0 is equal to how much? Now see, according to the property of multiplication, any number multiplied by 0, the product comes 0 only. So ultimately here when we see 90 into 12, when we do it, okay, we need not to do that because it's not required. Once we are doing 12 into 0, answer is coming 0. So ultimately the answer will be 0. Then we have next question, 55 divided by 5. 55 divided by 5 is what? When we divide 55 by 5 and then multiply by 11, what comes? See, 55 divided by 5 is 11 only. And when we multiply 11 into 11, what do we get? We get, the answer will be 121. I have by hearted the square of 11, but then you will do the multiplication and find out the answer. Then we move to the next question, number D. 40 into 10 is equal to, into dash is equal to 400. Now 40 into 10 is equal to 400. Now in 400, what to multiply to get it 400? Of course, we cannot multiply any 10-digit number, any 2-digit number. So what do we have to do? According to the property of multiplication, what we have learned, any number multiplied by 1, the product is the number itself. Okay, so we will multiply it by 1 only. So now number D, no? 40 into 10 into 1 is equal to 400. Got it? Okay. Then we have next question. 3000 plus 1300 plus 300 is equal to how much? The answer will be 4600. Okay. You will do this calculation at home and find out the answer. I am writing the answer for you here. So this will be your answer for number E. Next comes question number F. What is half of 48? Half of 48, now you have in the previous class 3 you have learned division. Half of 48 means like you will divide 48 by 2. When you divide 48 by 2, you get 12. How you get 12? 2 ones are, not 12. You will get 24. 2 twos are 4. Okay, 0 here. Then 8 is copied down. Again, 2 fours are 8. And so the answer is 24. Okay. So I'll write the answer here. Number F, answer is 24. Fine. Then we have the next question of this exercise, that is number G. 456 minus 4 into 5 into 6. 4 into 5 into 6. Now, according to the board mass, first we need to complete the work of bracket. First we will do that. So in the bracket, what are the numbers? 4 into 5 into 6. Let us do this first. 4 into 5 is 20. 20 into 6 is how much? 120, because 20 into 6 is 120. Okay. And when I subtract 120 from 156, what do I get? I get C, this one. The answer will be 336. So how did we do this? First we have to open the bracket by multiplying all the number, and whatever product we get, we will subtract that product from 456 and we will get the answer. How many sets of 11 are there in 165? Now again here what do we have to do? You will have to divide 165 by 11, because you have to find out the number of sets. So 11 ones are 11, 55 comes, and then so there will be 11 in 165. Okay, so your answer will be 1515. The next question, very easy one. 6000 plus 1900 plus 11 ones. Let us do this. We have to compact the number. 6000, let us write 6000 in this way. Then 1900, according to the place value, I am arranging the number. Fine. Then 11 ones. 11 ones means this. Okay. Now add. When we add this, 1, 1, 9 and 7. So the answer is 7911. That is your answer. Okay. The last question of this exercise, 30 rupees plus 75 rupees plus 10 rupees is equal to how much? This is addition. Okay. You can do it easily. 30 rupees plus 75 rupees plus 10 rupees. Now add it. How much you get? 5 over here and then 11 over here. That means rupees 115. That's your answer. So we have completed 2 exercises here, and now you will do what? You will complete the 2 more exercises by yourself. That is exercise number 17 and 18 also you will complete by yourself. Okay. Everything I need not to explain you here, because certain exercises you must try to do by yourself also, because that will help you to understand your difficulty areas where you are facing, what you are facing. So if you have any difficulty in solving the questions, you can ask me in the chat box, or you can ask me in the comment box. You can also ask me in the email. Okay, so that's all. Now what you are going to do is, you will be doing exercise number 15, 16, 17 and 18. That's all in this video, and you will send me your work for correction. Take care and bye bye.